Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So, there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now, the wait's over. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer was genuinely impressed by this scooter's adaptability. They were particularly struck by how easily they could adjust both the seat and handlebars to perfectly fit their 56 frame. Our reviewer even mentioned feeling like it was designed specifically for their height, finding the ride exceptionally comfortable. What really stood out, though, was its versatility. This client was surprised to find that it could also be adjusted down to comfortably accommodate their tall, for his age, 10-year-old son. They noted the seat and handlebars could be lowered enough for him to stand comfortably, and with a little fine-tuning of the seat height, his pedaling looked natural. Both the reviewer and their son felt that it felt like a normal bike for both of them, with no compromises in geometry. The reviewer also emphasized the scooter's power. It effortlessly propelled them up hills despite their 160-pound weight. While this power was appreciated, they advised caution for younger or lighter riders as the scooter could take off quickly. They planned to supervise their son initially to ensure he got accustomed to the power delivery. The reviewer also noted that it could reach speeds of 15 to 25 miles per hour depending on the riding conditions. They also mentioned that this scooter is also light and can be folded. Overall, this client expressed immense satisfaction, feeling the purchase was well worth the happiness it brought, especially considering its ability to fit both them and their son.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer shares a mixed experience with this electric bike, particularly regarding its battery performance. Weighing in at 250 pounds, our reviewer found that pedal assist was necessary on most inclines, and the farthest distance achieved on a single charge was approximately 5 miles with a 500-foot elevation gain. The battery life seemed to deplete rapidly, especially when tackling hills. A mere 300-foot elevation gain over 3 miles resulted in the battery dropping significantly, though coasting downhill did restore some charge. While suitable for shorter trips around town, the reviewer expressed hesitation about embarking on off-road adventures without spare batteries, given their cost and weight. A positive aspect noted was the bike's 21-speed gearing system, offering greater versatility compared to the 7-speed systems commonly found on other e-bikes. However, at 61 tall, this client also felt the bike has a rather high center of gravity, and that the 50-pound weight would make pedaling without power assist challenging. An update to the review reveals some initial issues with the front forks leaking, which the company initially deemed normal and refused to warranty. There was also a problem with the bike not accelerating and a bent rear shock absorber. Frustration mounted when attempting to resolve these issues via email. However, communication through Facebook Messenger proved more effective, leading to a prompt resolution of the problems, including those related to the front fork. As a result, the reviewer gives their customer service a high rating when contacted through Messenger. Ultimately, this client expresses that they like the bike and feels it offers good value for the price.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer has been using this electric bike for a few weeks now, and as their first foray into the electric bike world, they've been pretty impressed. It showed up in a well-protected box and was mostly put together already, which made setting it up a breeze. The overall construction feels really solid with components that seem like they can take a beating. Riding this bike is genuinely fun, it's a smooth ride, and hills that used to be a struggle are now almost effortless thanks to the motor. Our reviewer especially loves the throttle, which makes zipping through intersections or powering up those steep hills super easy. One of the best things about this electric bike is the battery life. Using the pedal assist mode, this client is regularly getting over 50 miles on a single charge. That's more than enough for daily trips and errands. The only real downside, according to this reviewer, is the price of an extra battery. They feel like it's disproportionately expensive, costing almost as much as the bike itself. This could be a deal breaker for some who need that extra range or just want a backup. However, even with that battery price issue, our reviewer says they definitely recommend this electric bike. The sturdy build, comfortable ride, and excellent battery performance make it a great choice for anyone looking to get into e-bikes. If the extra batteries were cheaper, this bike would easily get a perfect score from them. Would this client buy this bike again? Absolutely. It has exceeded their expectations in almost every way, making it a worthwhile purchase for both beginners and experienced electric bike riders alike.
If this video helped you out, give it a like and hit subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.